When you're walking in darkness, your first thing you need to do is examine your partnerships, because your partnerships may be a reason why you remain in darkness as long as you are. The second thing you need to do is that when you're in a dark place, you not only examine your partnerships, but you need to engage on a divine path. Watch the text. The text says they followed Jesus blind. I'm going to try this again. The text says they followed Jesus blind. And they say to him, Son of David, have mercy on us. But wait, church, they followed Jesus blind all the way into a house. And Jesus does not respond to their request until he gets in the house. I wish I had somebody that can read the Bible. Which means, brothers and sisters, that the men had to follow Jesus for a while until they got into the house where he finally responded. All right, Pastor, why do we have to engage upon a divine path? Church, brothers and sisters, sometimes engaging on a divine path means that you have to do what these blind men did, and that means entrust your life into somebody that's got vision. It's no way that blind men can follow Jesus for a period of time without being connected to somebody who can see Jesus. Lord have mercy. Can I help you, church? If you tell the truth, one of the reasons why you are where you are in your faith is not because you got the Holy Ghost alone. It's because you stick under a man that's got vision. Lord have mercy. It's because grandmama was praying for you when you was acting a fool in the street. It's because your auntie was praying for you, that while you was acting crazy, somebody was seeking the Lord for you when you couldn't find him for yourself. And there are times in this Christian walk you can't find the Lord on your own. You got to hook up with somebody. I wish I had some real saints in here. You ain't always been where you are in the Lord. Somebody had to carry you until you was able to stand on your own faith. I don't know about you, but somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind, took the time and prayed for me. There are times in your life you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know what's next. You can't see your way, and you've got to hook up with somebody that's got vision and walk with them until Jesus decides to move in your own life. But there is another lesson here. There is another lesson here. When you engage in a divine path, sometimes in the dark, that darkness is a waiting period where Jesus wants to exercise your patience. You have to examine your partnerships and engage in a divine path. But sometimes when you're in the dark, it's an exercise of patience. Notice in the text, two blind men follow Jesus to a house. And in following Jesus, Jesus says nothing to them. Which means, brothers and sisters, waiting according to this text means to walk without a word. Sometimes, brothers and sisters, when God got you waiting, you got to walk with him when he ain't talking to you. There are times when the word won't have a word for you. Oh, Lord, I wish I could feel it in here. But they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. He'll intentionally make you wait to teach you how to walk without a word. All right, I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody. Those of you that are in school, whether it's high school or elementary school or college, you just recently, sometime this month, had what's called final exams. Do I have anybody in here that have had some exams this month? You're on your way to some exams? All right, my school people upstairs. Let me tell you what's going to happen at your exam. I am not going to be there, but I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen at your exam. I don't know what class it's going to be. I'm going to be somewhere back in Detroit. You're going to be here in Houston. You're going to be going to an exam. Let me tell you what's going to happen in your exam. The teacher, he or she, is going to put a test in your face and stop talking to you. They're going to be in the room watching you agonize and sweat and worry. They're going to be standing right there in the classroom, put a test in your face and won't talk to you. Can I pull you off the pew and tell you, if God is not talking to you, it could be that he's testing you. It's not that he left you. He's right there in the room. He's just trying to test you to see if he can pull out of you what he put in you. Tell somebody, I'm going to pass my test. I'm going to pass the test. If God ain't talking to me, it could be testing time. But hold on, after a while, I'm going to graduate cum laude. I'm coming out, thank you, Lord. I'm coming out, bless your name. Thank you for this test that has brought the best out of me. If he ain't talking to you, it doesn't mean he's left you. It just means he's testing. Touch somebody and tell them, I'm going to pass, I'm going to pass. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you an invitation to my graduation. I'm coming out with flying colors this time. The devil thought he had me trapped in this thing. But when God gets through with me, I shall come forth. That's pure gold. He'll make you wait, but he'll be there the whole time. Won't say a word to you because the teacher doesn't talk during testing time. The teacher already had you in class, and what he or she is trying to do is see, did you learn what I told you when I spoke to you? And now I'm going to put you in the test to pull out of you what I put in you. Sometimes on this Christian walk, my man, sometime on this Christian walk, my sister, you got to learn how to walk without a word. Because faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. You don't walk by sight anyway. You walk by faith. And whenever God really wants to see what kind of faith you have, he'll walk you without talking to you. And you will just have to trust who's holding on to you and somebody who's got vision. Watch the text, church. There are two blind men walking behind Jesus. He doesn't talk to them until he gets them in his house.